In a world full of stunning scenery and incredible adventures, there is a set of roadways that only the most courageous adventurers dare to take. These are the roads where the sheer beauty of nature meets the heart-pounding thrill of danger. These range from sky-touching Alpine passes to twisting serpentines across dangerous terrain. In this video, we'll go on a spine-tingling trip down some of the most terrifying roads in the world. Buckle up for an adrenaline-filled adventure on these hair-raising routes, where breathtaking views go hand-in-hand with heart-stopping challenges. But before that, watch the video till the end and subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon for future updates. Let's get started. Number 10. Bayburt D915, Turkey. The Bayburt Road, which runs along the coast of the Black Sea, is one of the most dangerous roads in the world. Its history goes back to 1916, when Russian forces cut it out of the rock. Today, it is known as Turkey's most dangerous road because it is mostly dirt, narrow, and winds around. The most exciting part of the road is called the Best Turns. It has 13 scary hairpin bends that go from a high 5,517 feet above sea level to a breathtaking 6,677 feet. This dizzying climb has made the Bayburt Road famous and shows how brave people can be in the face of nature's difficulties. Number 9. Sichuan-Tibet Highway, China. The 1,330-mile Sichuan-Tibet Highway from Chengdu to Lhasa takes you through nature's beauty and danger. On this high-altitude drive, you'll see stunning peaks, peaceful valleys, and ancient Buddhist monasteries. The change from spring's warm weather to winter's deep snow is a sight to view. The constant fear of rock slides, mudslides, and landslides makes this road one of the most dangerous in the world. While crossing woods and 14 daunting mountains, oxygen is low, and the trail has abrupt hairpin curves. The risk is even higher because the area is prone to avalanches and earthquakes. Even though it's hard, people still drive this difficult road and see both its natural beauty and its big problems. Number 8. Kolyma Highway, Russia. The Kolyma Highway is a remote road in Russia that connects Magadan to Nizhny Bestyak in the far east. It is also called the Road of Bones. Its dark past goes back to the 1930s, when inmates and slaves built it, causing about 1 million people to die. Today, it stands as a grim monument, and the bodies of these workers are buried under its path. Some parts, like the old summer road, have been abandoned and are falling apart. This dangerous path, which is often unusable in the winter, goes through Oymyakon, which is the coldest habitable place on Earth. Due to its rough conditions and lack of paving, this dangerous route should not be used. Number 7. Zojila Pass, India. Those who dare to cross the Zojila, a dangerous high-altitude mountain pass in Indian Kashmir, do so at their own risk. This tight passageway sits at an altitude of 3,528 meters among the tall Himalayas. The single-lane route from Ladakh to Kashmir crosses some of the world's tallest mountains. This part of Indian National Highway 1D between Srinagar and Leh lacks barriers, requiring four-wheel drive. Zojila is known for its powerful winds, storms, and heavy snowfall, which may bury the pass in 15 to 24 meters of snow for 2 months. Tragically, 11 tourists died in a 2012 pass tragedy when their car crashed into a steep valley due to the lack of guardrails. Number 6. Atlantic Road, Norway. The Atlantic Road runs along the Norwegian coast and is known for its stunning beauty, but also as one of the world's most dangerous roads. It stretches from Kristiansund to Molde and has 8 amazing bridges. The Storsessundet Bridge is so steep that it looks like a ramp or diving board, which adds to the thrill. The road's curves and turns make it feel like a roller coaster to cars. The route is also dangerous due to the region's unpredictable weather, which includes rapid vision loss, temperature decreases, and high gusts. Even though the Atlantic Road is one of the most beautiful places in the world, it is also one of the most dangerous. Number 5. Skipper's Canyon Road, New Zealand. Once the center of New Zealand's gold rush, the dangerous Skipper's Canyon Road is now considered among the world's most dangerous roads. Miners over a century ago used hand drills and explosives to carve this 26.5-kilometer dirt route into the slope without guardrails. The finding of 4 ounces of gold in Skipper's Canyon in the 1860s turned it into a bustling mining town that could only be reached by horseback at the time. In the 1890s, brave workers finished this single-lane road, today a tourist attraction. Still, it's dangerous to cross because most of it hasn't changed since it was built. Travelers in cars risk having to go back for about 2 miles if they meet oncoming traffic. Number 4. Fairy Meadows Road, Pakistan. To visit the gorgeous Fairy Meadows National Park, however, visitors must first travel one of the world's most dangerous highways. It's known as one of the most dangerous roads because of a scary 10-mile stretch that was built by hand by locals hundreds of years ago. It's dirt, bumpy, and has no guardrails, and it's more than 3,300 meters above sea level. In 2013, the World Health Organization named this road the second most dangerous in the world. To get to Fairy Meadows Park at Tato Village, tourists must be guided by a local guide who drives the dangerous Jeep ride and then leads them on a 4 to 5 hour walk. Number 3. Guoliang Tunnel Road, China. This road was built by determined villagers from the remote Guoliang village in China's Henan province in the 1970s. It is one of the world's most dangerous roads due to its unforgiving nature. It requires constant attention from drivers because it is a tight passage, sometimes only 3.5 meters wide, with not much room for 2 cars to move. The danger is made worse by steep hills and the fact that no one knows if the road is safe. Bad weather often covers the road in thick fog, which can cause mudslides that make things even worse. This dangerous path through the mountain takes nerves of steel and a strong focus on the way ahead. Number 2. James Dalton Highway, Alaska. The Dalton Highway, also known as Alaska Route 11, is famous for being one of the world's most dangerous roads. It is 414 miles long and is named after the engineer who directed its construction to support the Trans-Alaska Pipeline System. This rough 2-lane dirt road is mostly used by big trucks driving between Fairbanks and the northern oil fields. Drivers must be prepared for steep inclines, just 3 towns and refueling stations, and harsh Arctic weather that limits vision, requiring headlights to always be on. Travelers are highly encouraged to bring things they might need to survive, like food and warm clothes, to make sure they can get through this dangerous road safely. Number 1. North Yungas Road, Bolivia. North Yungas Road, also known as Death Road, connects La Paz and Coroico in Bolivia's North Yungas area. It is known as the most dangerous road in the world. It is said that about 300 people die every year on this dangerous dirt track, which was built by Paraguayan prisoners in the 1930s along the dangerous edge of the Cordillera Oriental Mountain. For most of its 40-mile, nearly 11,800-foot drop, it is only 12 feet wide, and it has dangerous obstacles like thick fog, torrential rain, unstable rocks, poor vision, and 2,000-foot cliffs. Surprisingly, this hasn't stopped adventurers and daredevils from visiting this road, which has become one of Bolivia's most popular tourist destinations. From high heights to dangerous turns, these routes are not for the faint-hearted. Enjoy your road trips, but remember, safety comes first. That's all for today's video. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching.